Hey everybody, welcome back. This is AP Music Theory Extreme. Welcome back to the video sessions. We are going to go over the last couple of pages of the major scale sheet. And I know it's been a little while, so Alex has been great and has been posting pictures of the whiteboard when we've been going over stuff, so check that out. That's really helpful. But we're going to jump right in. So you can turn to the last couple of pages of the major scales. And what we're going to do is we'll really quickly check out how to find the key signature or find the tonic of any scale based on what note that they give you. So they might give you a random note of a scale and you have to say, oh, I know that's in B flat major or whatever scale that might be. So if you flip to the back couple of pages, you're going to see something that looks like this. And what this is, they give you a note. So this is how you figure out, but they give you a note. So they gave us G, and they told us you are in B flat major. So they gave us a G, and you're in B flat major. So what we have to do is figure out which scale degree G is in B flat major. So how you can do that, there's a really simple way. You're going to start on B flat, so find your closest B flat. Might be above, might be below. And you're just going to walk yourself up to it or down to it. So I'll do another example on another page so you can see. And what you're going to do is just walk up every single note, and then you're going to count up. So we were given a G, and we know we're in B flat major. So you're going to see this. What we want to do is find our closest B flat and put that on the staff. So in this case, it's just going to be easier to find that low B flat, so we'll write that in. And then you're going to write a note in on every single line and space going up to G. So we're just going to fill in all these notes. So we have a note on that space, on the next line. We just put a note on every single space or line. I know it's a little cramped, but what you can do is count every note and figure out which number, which scale degree this G is. So we have B flat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So G is actually the 6th note of our B flat scale. So what we would write is scale degree number 6. And that's how you figure that out. So we'll do one more, and then we'll turn to the next page. Again, you don't have to do A on the back, so don't worry about A, just B and C. All right, let's do a bass clef, and here we go. Okay, let's do G major. And we were given a C. So we're given this note, and we know that we're in G major. So what we do is we're going to find our closest G, and then we'll walk up or walk down to the C to find which number it is in the scale. So let's find a G. We're going to go to the low one, because it's pretty close. There we go, we have our G. And then we fill in every line and space going up to that C. And there we go. So we filled in every note, found our G from G major, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4. C is actually the 4th note in G major. So there we go. We write in scale degree 4, and we are all set. So that's how you figure out B on the last page. This is letter B, or section B. And then the last section, section C, it switches it for you. So you are actually given a note and the scale degree, and you have to figure out the major scale, or the key for that example. So when you see these examples, the order of whole steps and half steps really comes in handy. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. And you'll see something like this. So give you this. And, oops. Okay. So say you see this. We see an E flat, and at the bottom we see a 4. So E flat is the 4th note in this mystery scale. So we have to figure out what that mystery scale is. So how you do that is you're going to come down here to whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, And you're going to walk your way back down 4 notes until you get to 1. Your goal is the first note, and that's going to be your tonic. So write all this stuff in. Boom, boom, boom. 6, 7, 8. So here we go. Whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. We're aiming for the first note, and we're on the 4th note right now. So if we go down here, 4th note, we're going to have to go down to 1. So how we do that is we're going to take out our band handbook, and we're going to have to go down on that piano layout a half step to get to 3, a whole step to get to 2, and a whole step to get to 1. Again, after a while, you're going to just be able to see these things and hear the scale, but at the beginning, it takes time to get to know the intervals. So if you check this out, we're on 4 already. 4, boom, and we go down a half step, a whole step, and a whole step. So if we take out our handy-dandy band handbook, you're going to find that note. So we're on E flat, so boom, E flat, and we have to go down a half step, a whole step, and a whole step. So we take this E flat, and we're going to go down first a half step. So down to D. Okay, that's our half step. Then we go down a whole step. So we go 1, 2. Here's our whole step. And then our last one is a second whole step. So we go down 1, 2. So we started in flats, so we'll be in flats, and we're in B flat major. So that's how you figure that out. You're going to take this whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, figure out where you are in the scale, and then walk down to 1 or up to 8. It doesn't actually matter. You can find either note, and they're going to be the same exact thing. So that's how you figure out which scale you're in. You're going to be given a scale degree. You'll find out which scale you're in based off of this note. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can ask other people in the class. People have been doing a great job. Send a message on Schoology, and watch out for more videos. There are more to come. Good luck.